the dance floor.
We have not had a good pyramid in weeks, where Abby was on time, showed up, gave out the dances.
I know. So is anybody else quitting this week?
No.
Whether Abby admits it or not, I think hearing that Maddie and Mackenzie were leaving affected her.
3 weeks from now, the ALDC elite competition team will never be the same.
Maddie, Mackenzie, and I, we're moving on. We love you guys so much. You're girls.
I think deep down, Abby won't admit it, but she is mad that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving. She is losing her right-hand man, Melissa, and her #1 student, Maddie. I'm nervous how Abby is going to treat Melissa and her kids for the next couple weeks because it can't be good.
Last week, great number. The Huntsman, Winter's War. It was big, it was epic, it was fabulous. It was second overall high score. Second. What did we do the week before that? We didn't win.
No, we didn't even place.
Maybe it's just our time, girls. If you won every single competition, you don't need to work as hard. I think you can do better. At the bottom of the pyramid, we have JoJo.
I've literally been on the bottom like every week.
I just feel that you were a bit distracted.
She did the group dance. She did good. It was a good week for her.
Well, then we'll move her.
I am shocked. I thought when she took the picture off, she was gonna throw it on the floor and tell me to get out. But honestly, I think Abby is trying to butter me up a little bit. Now that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving, I think Abby is realizing that JoJo could be one of her next big stars. That's why she did it.
Next, we have Brynn.
I didn't have anything last week.
Right, there you go. See? Next, we have Mackenzie. I've been raising you for years now. Don't cry, don't cry, don't be a crybaby. But there comes that time when you're playing a role where you need to dig down deep and remember something that made you sad, that brought you to tears. And then we have Nia. I definitely saw emotion in you. You're a strong girl, but I saw you become frail. It was great. I thought you did a great job. I told you that. And Kendall, Maddie. Next we have Kalani. Maddie and Kalani, congratulations. You were our big winners. I saw the intensity. You were great. So we go to the second place. Maddie and Kendall, I was on the edge of my seat. I saw what a duet should be. The number was great. All right, this weekend, we are traveling to Sacramento, California to attend Expressions dance competition. JoJo, you will be doing a solo this week. It's gonna be hip hop.
I love you!
$1 Million Baby.
That's my girl.
Brynn, you will be doing a solo. It's also hip hop, and the name of your routine is Freak.
I'm excited that the dance is hip-hop because Brynn is actually a really good hip-hopper. It is important at this point for Brynn to show that she can do more than contemporary and lyrical, because the more well-rounded she is, the more valuable she becomes to this team.
My last solo for this week. Goes to Mackenzie.
Yay, Mackenzie! Hip hop.
Actually, you are doing hoedown, showdown. A gymnastic routine, it's what you do.
Mackenzie's amazing at hip hop.
You should let them all three do hip-hop.
I've never done a hip hop solo, and I feel like I'm really improving in hip hop, so I hope she changes her mind.
I do gymnastics every single time.
Okay, so then you're not gonna do a solo. That's what's gonna happen.
Mackenzie's only here for 3 more weeks. She's never done a hip hop solo. She wants to do a hip hop solo. I mean, It's not like she's gonna be able to have multiple opportunities after this season to do a hip hop solo.
Do whatever you want.
No, Kenzie.
No, it's fine. I have so much work to do. The group routine is Broken Dreams.
Oh my God.
Mackenzie will soon be moving on. Why not take the opportunity to work with me on her technique, her releve, her turnout, her lines. Dumb mistake, Mackenzie. Dumb mistake.
Oh, wait,
I know, honey. Kenzie, I know. Don't worry, we won't be here much longer.
We almost had a normal pyramid and without someone storming out. Almost.
I guess Abby's not coming out.
Doesn't surprise me. At least we have Gia.
Gee, are you gonna do the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is she upset? I think part of it's Abby's ego. It's very clear. She is angry at Melissa. Abby is being very passive-aggressive. Abby knows full well that Mackenzie has been dying for a hip-hop solo. This is one way for Abby to get back at Melissa by giving everyone else a hip-hop solo except Mackenzie.
Did she tell you anything about the group? Because I do have that music. Okay, it's called Boulevard of Broken Dreams. So that's really all she told me. Okay, spread out. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we too far over here?
This week, the group dance is Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I know Abby has a whole head full of broken dreams. She has a huge federal investigation going on right now. Not to mention the fact that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving the team. I think that this has hit Abby where it hurts the most, and Abby doesn't know what she's gonna do. I think Abby is slowly just falling apart.
You feel bad for her, and then you're like, but wait, sometimes you do it to yourself.
Kenzie, you guys should not be in a straight line. Mackenzie, you should be on the outside. Last time from the top, then we're done.
I think it would be a shame if Kenzie leaves never doing a hip-hop solo or duo on this team.
Oh, well.
You know, the fact that you have never, ever in 5 years asked for solo.
No.
And you asked, and she did that, is a shame.
What do you have to lose?
I'm just tired.
You have 3 more weeks. You can be tired after those 3 weeks.
I think, if nothing else, she owes it to do that for you.
If you do what's right and you stand up for what's right, you can't control the outcome, but at least you did everything within your power to do what was right. By you just settling back, you're just enabling her bad behavior. As a mother, you should be saying to Abby, this is the right thing to do. Say something. Why wouldn't you?
You're right. I'm gonna stand up for my daughter. That's it. We only have 3 weeks left. I don't want Mackenzie to lose this opportunity. She's the best hip hopper on the whole team. This is a genre that really sets Mackenzie apart from Maddie, and I really want the whole world to see. I just want to talk to you real quick.
All right, let's go. Get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm done. That woman is crazy.
Good morning. It's day number 2. Where's Abby?
I think she is in her office.
Oh my God, I think she's mad. Brynn, JoJo, and Mackenzie are all competing head-to-head this week. But as of right now, Abby's having another one of her tantrums. Abby doesn't want the girls doing hip-hop. She wants some of them doing hip-hop, but not all of them. Let Mackenzie do a hip-hop solo and try to make it an even playing field. It makes perfect sense.
Well, here's Guy.
So did you guys get the final word on what's happening today with solos? Do you know?
Let me go talk to Abby.
Okay. I just wonder, with how loyal you have been all these years, why would she not just let Mackenzie do hip-hop?
It's because it wasn't her idea.
We only have 2 days left till competition, so Brynn's not gonna have a lot of rehearsal time. Hey, what are you doing? All right, we need to get started now. Hi, can I come in? Brynn was sitting alone in the room.
Brynn's doing the hip hop with JoJo, not Mackenzie. And that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, Abby, because you said that you were fine with whatever and moms wanted hip hop. So this.
But the moms don't rule the dance studio, you idiot. They don't. If every mother walked into every studio and did as they damn please, no one would have a business. But you don't know anything about that. You work for someone else.
Business is closed.
Where is she going? Is she walking out the building?
She's walking out the back.
Okay, let's go check her out and see if she's doing it. She should just do her job. Abby, where are you going? You're trying to sneak out? The group dance is not done yet. Don't run me over. The group dance is not done. Where are you going?
She'll run you over. She'll run you over. Be careful.
Come on, Abby, come on, finish your job. Let's go. Hello.
You know what, Holly? If you're the dance teacher, you're in charge. You don't do what the kids want to do and what's going to be fun. You do what is going to win for your studio. Just like Maddie McKenzie, every kid that comes through my dance studio eventually is going to go. So what's happening today is that you overruled me. You're doing whatever you damn please, and I should go to the beach. Tell McKenzie to do hip-hop. I don't care anymore. Goodbye.
Cheers.
You know what she's done? Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving after a couple weeks. She's so checked out.
She's checked out, and this is her legacy right now. Her legacy is, I'm going to the beach, and you are worried about a dance competition. You know, at this point, Abby has had a tantrum. She needs to grow up. She needs to get over the fact that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving, and she can't decide she's not going to be invested in any of the dances for the remainder of the competition season. She has to get her focus back.
I just want to call you guys in and explain all the dances and finalize what everything really is because we're leaving tomorrow. So Brynn, Kenzie, and JoJo are all doing hip-hop, jazz, funk solos this week. But I think this is the first time that we're having 3 soloists the same age and the same style, all going head-to-head. We never have that.
Mackenzie and Brynn haven't even started, right? What are they exactly?
Brynn's solo is called Freak, like someone who's just over the top and will do anything on stage to get the attention and the fame.
Oh, that is perfect for Ashley. She is obsessed with fame and attention. Oh, wait, Brynn's getting the solo.
Kenzie's solo's called Bully. She's like the bad girl this week that's coming out of her shell, and she's just confident. She thinks she's better than everyone else.
This is what I've wanted for so long. Mackenzie has wanted a hip-hop solo to show Abby that she does hit it hard. And this is her genre.
What was JoJo's? I missed it.
JoJo's doing $1 Million Baby. She's really like tough female boxer, just kills the game. She's gonna knock the audience out.
Okay, well, we have a lot to do, and Abby's not here, so we should probably let them get back to their thing.
Do a standing back handspring, and then go into your hollow back and come back up.
That's cute. I mean, she's never done a hip-hop solo in her life, ever. This will be a first. It's cute. Brynn is an amazing hip-hopper. When we came and we did the Maddie B video, it was obvious then that she could hip-hop. Brynn has to bring all that she's got against Mackenzie and JoJo to have other people see that she is much more than just a contemporary and lyrical kid. What if somebody wins? Do you think that will open the door for possibly more hip-hop? And it should, though, because she's got such a great hip-hop program.
I think one of our kids will win.
Head comes, hold 1, bring it up 2. Look, then sit into your right hip on 4. Yeah, so you're going boom, da, da.
Mackenzie loves hip-hop since we came to LA. The stakes are really high for her. She has to beat JoJo and Brynn, or Abby will never let me live it down.
Abby's all about taking credit, because if you do anything else here on out, it's not gonna be ALDC necessarily.
Let's be realistic. Abby is not the one who taught Mackenzie how to hip-hop. But I still think that we really started to go downhill when Melissa announced that she was leaving. I just don't know if Abby will ever recover from the fact that she made Maddie this huge star and now Maddie's leaving.
She's got kids.
Yeah, she has
right
plenty
here.
of kids.
She's got all the minis. That's not it.
I think she resents the fact that she's losing control. She's lost control from Melissa, who's doing her own thing. She can't control us anymore. She's probably like, oh my gosh, she lost control of the soloist this week because we were having a mini revolt in Pyramid.
Right. Well, I just think she wants people here that will support her no matter what she does.
Oh my God, we've left our families, our children, our husbands. What are we not supporting? We come every day, on time, kids dressed, ready to go. Do you think we're not supportive of her? I can't believe you wouldn't say, wait a minute, those moms support you. They've been sitting here for years, following you around the world for years.
It does her no good to defend us, none.
Ashley needs to choose a side. Here, we're trying to work as a team. We're trying to include her, but really, to say we don't support Abby? Abby has 20 counts of federal indictments under her belt, and we're still by her side. How dare Ashley say we're not supportive?
But on some level, you guys have been doing this long enough. Do you know what she's about?
I've accepted her
At
for
what
that.
point do you just accept it or get off the pot? Like, you
We're
can't
still
sit
here.
here forever on this bench and
our
bitch about
point.
it for years.
We put up with all her crap. We know exactly.
I don't even care. Honestly, I'm glad she left today. She's not yelling at my kid.
We're gonna do the 3 hip hop solos first. So, JoJo, $1 Million Baby. Okay, here we go.
I'm really nervous to compete against JoJo and Brynn because they're both really good hip hoppers, and I want to prove Abby wrong for saying that I should have never had a hip hop solo.
Okay, Ken.
Just do right here. Those are cool shoes.
Make a fool of myself.
You're not gonna make a fool of yourself.
No, because Gia's gonna yell at me, so I don't want to make it a big deal. Everyone's just.
I know, it's fine. She needs to grow up.
Kenzie, it's just me. Okay, wait, just 1 second, Melissa, just 1 second. Okay.
I just learned my dance in an hour. I guess what?
Guess what? The beautiful thing is tomorrow's no competition. Mackenzie's under a lot of pressure this week. She fought for this hip hop solo, so if it's not amazing, Abby is not going to be happy.
I'm too stressed right now.
Are you guys excited for your hip hop solos? Yes. Do you feel better about it today than you did yesterday?
Yeah, I just had a brain fart.
That happens, yeah.
You guys see that Abby gonna come today?
She lives here. Where else is she gonna be?
It's the 3rd day of rehearsal, and Abby has not seen a single dance at all this week. Abby is not a happy camper about Melissa's soon-to-be departure. But I have to give it to Gianna. Thank heavens we have a grown-up running the show. Well, I'm excited about the hip-hop solos because we've never have had all of the soloists doing hip-hop. I think it's really cool seeing kids do things that you normally wouldn't see them do.
Especially some kids that have been pigeonholed
Right.
as acro and lyrical and contemporary.
JoJo. Again, same part.
JoJo loves hip hop, which is her strongest genre, but there is pressure because JoJo's going up against Kenzie and Brynn, and with Maddie and Mackenzie leaving, it's an opportunity for Abby to really figure out who JoJo is, because who's gonna be Abby's go-to girl? Why not JoJo?
Melissa, do you feel like any of the reason Mackenzie was having a hard time is she feels the pressure of it maybe being her last solo here?
No, she was overwhelmed. She's not thinking it. I mean, if it's her last solo, it's her last solo. No, she was just overwhelmed.
I am surprised that Abby's not more checked in to the fact that you guys, this isn't, I mean, you guys are gonna be here that much longer.
I think she's checked out.
Hi. I can't believe Abby. Brush your hair before you leave the house. She looks foolish. Ever since this news of Maddie and Mackenzie leaving, she doesn't care about anything. At this rate, our losing streak might go a lot longer than 2 weeks.
I want to see the group. Let's go. Maddie, really nice until the end of that turn. Don't chop, Matt. Mackenzie, you're watching everybody instead of dropping your head back on that first movement. Wing the foot, Maddie, on that little PK. Foot looks sickled. Shut your feet when you push off the floor.
wrong.
Oh my God, it's horrendous. That is so bad. It's like you might as well just take a gun and shoot Gianna's choreography in the foot. We need to get going. Have kids coming in to do some privates before I leave. What? I'm gonna send you guys out. We didn't get to see the solos. So, best of luck to all of you.
So let me get this straight. You hate the group dance and you're leaving again. That makes no sense. Come in with some constructive criticism.
Do it again.
Go on, Abby, just walk down the boulevard of broken dreams. And when the girls lose another week, don't blame the girls, don't blame the mothers. That's your fault. We're Expressions Dance Competition in Sacramento, California, and it would be great if Abby showed up, but honestly, I'm not holding my breath.
So do we think Abby made it? She coming?
I saw her on the plane. She has to be here.
She's not here. She wasn't on the van today.
We've gone other places, and she doesn't show up, or she shows up and then she leaves.
Mom's better have my money! Mom's better have my money!
What money? I don't have her money.
Swaggy Lee is in the house!
Oh my God.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Get off my back! If they want hip-hop, I will give them hip-hop. The ALDC is in the house. My people said it was hip-hop week.
She did not just go there.
Okay.
Abby seems to be amused with herself, but I'm not laughing. She left us high and dry, and now she's showing up making a mockery of all the hard work that they did all week. This is no joke to our children.
Mom's better have my money!
So Abby, I'm trying to figure out, are you inspired by our soloists? Or are you making fun of the moms for wanting hip hop? I think she's making fun of us, actually.
What? The moms don't think that I support hip-hop. Are you kidding me? I love hip-hop. It hides all those awful feet.
Abby, what if you did a black beanie with pigtails and I could put the bow on the beanie?
Okay.
Sweet.
You're dressing like JoJo? She has a big bow in her hair, and she has blonde hair. She looks just like JoJo. Maybe Ashley wants Brynn to be more outgoing, have a bigger personality. But reality check, one of these kids has star quality and one doesn't. So good luck with that.
All right, I have 3 hip-hop solos in the 11-12 age category. Who will be the prize fighter today? Will it be Mackenzie in her possibly last solo? Or does JoJo have what it takes to be one of the stars that emerge from this Junior Elite competition team? And some people have said in the past that you're lazy, that you can't do hip-hop that well. Prove them wrong. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about that part.
This is my chance to show Abby that I can beat Mackenzie and Brynn. Abby knows that I was born to be a hip-hop star. And if I let her down right now, it ain't gonna be too pretty for JoJo tonight.
Welcome to the stage, JoJo with $1 Million Baby.
Woohoo!
Switch out, and I can't
was entry number 12 with $1 Million Baby.
That was really good. So good.
JoJo's dance was okay, but I think Brynn is gonna blow it out of the water. I do want Brynn to be a star, and Abby has done this for other kids. I know she can do this for Brynn. So this is her first chance to show what a good hip hopper she really is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have entry number 11. Welcome to the stage, Brynn with Freak. That was entry number 11.
This is your first hip-hop solo, and it might be your last one, but you're gonna do great.
I'm really nervous because I have never competed a hip-hop solo, so there's a lot of pressure on me.
Next up, welcome to the stage, Mackenzie with Bully.
Mackenzie doesn't have many weeks left in this ALDC team, and I really want her to do well and do hip-hop to show the world that she's so versatile.
Next up, entry number 13. Welcome to the stage, Mackenzie with Bully.
Abby, but I think I killed that. But JoJo and Brynn, they're both really good hip hoppers, so I don't know what place I'm gonna be in, but let's hope it's first.
I'm so glad we got Hip Hop Week for the soloists. It's so great.
Yeah, very
So
good.
great.
I was tickled. I thought they were all great. They were great.
Besides the fact that it looked like JoJo danced and then JoJo danced again, I mean, she did look like a JoJo out there. Or did it or did it not?
Brynn's not the next Maddie. She's the next JoJo.
I love it.
Oh my God. Brynn needed something on her head so she didn't look like an inmate. It didn't mean we wanted to be JoJo. JoJo did not invent the Bobo. Jesselyn's just jealous because JoJo was never brought in here to be the next Maddie. Brynn is the new Maddie.
I just think it's hilarious that you dressed your kid up like JoJo. You probably enjoyed it. You're probably like, wow, my kid has some style and some personality today.
At least Brynn had more choreography in it.
Okay, so JoJo has less choreography. What the hell do you mean by that?
There's less actual steps in her dance than the other kids have.
That is stupid for you to even make that comment.
At least I don't attack your kid's character like
your kid has no character.
You hear it? Jess is pretty much bashing Brynn, and everybody's sitting there with almost a smirk on their face. It is the most hypocritical I have ever seen these moms be, and I am so over it.
What's the problem?
Ashley's very upset with
Jess, with me.
Well, you're still sitting over there next to her. Why don't you get up and move?
I'm happy to move.
What a joke. Poor me. Ashley, the victim. She's a miserable bitch. She needs to lighten up and get a grip.
What's the problem?
There's always been a lot of criticism about anything that I say about any other kids. But I do really keep it about dance for the most part. It's dance related always. And the attacks from Jess on Brynn are very personal.
Why do you care what she thinks?
It just goes too far.
Maybe your comeback is, well, you know what? Maybe when she's in a leotard doing a beautiful contemporary number, you'll want JoJo to look like her. You know, just let it go. Everybody over here, we gotta get ready for the group dances.
Are you sewed in? We have to sew you in.
Abby, what happened to your outfit? I'm really sad it's gone.
So everybody, Maddie is leaving in just 2 more weeks. I mean, you've been dancing for a long time where Maddie's the featured performer. And your eyes go to her, and she doesn't let us down. She doesn't disappoint. Who is going to do that? All right, everybody stretched?
Come on, girls, go.
Abby always tells us that we need a new leader and she wants a new person to come in, but Abby has been checked out. It's kind of hard to be a leader when your leader isn't there to teach you how to be a leader.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, welcome to the stage, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, welcome to the stage, Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
2 losses in a row. I need a victory. If these girls don't get it together, they're gonna join that long line of broken dreams on Hollywood Boulevard.
Feel the blood speed through my veins. I never blink an eye. Living life with no restraints. I open up my mind. Never moving forward. Never looking back. A remedy for apathy, all laid out in bags. We live in I'm burning out.
That was entry number 38 with Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
To be honest, that was one of my favorite group dances these kids have ever done. I loved it. A lot of choreography, a lot of movement. It was really good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start our award ceremony, giving out our top 5 awards in our junior solos.
This has been a really stressful week. I fought for Mackenzie to get a hip-hop solo. She has to do well at these awards. I mean, it's so important.
In 5th place, number 12, $1 Million Baby.
It's fine that JoJo got 5th place. As long as JoJo doesn't lose to Brynn, I will jump for joy.
4th place, number 11, Freak.
Are you freaking kidding me?
3rd place, number 8, I'm Not Afraid of the Dark. Second place, entry number 6, Burn It Up. And your highest scoring junior solo, number 13, Bully from the Abby Lee Dance Company. Junior dancers, take a bow.
It feels great to win because Abby didn't think I could win with the hip hop solo, so that's her fault. I think I proved Abby wrong with the hip hop solo.
Now we're gonna move into our teen small group. We're gonna give out our top 2 awards.
Our days dancing with Maddie and Mackenzie are numbered. We've got to end this losing we've done over the last 2 weeks and come out on top.
Second place goes to entry number 37, the Superheroes. And your highest scoring teen small group goes to entry number 38, Boulevard of Broken Dreams from the Brynn Dance Company. Take a bow. Congratulations, our teen small groups.
Finally, the losing streak is over. The girls showed Abby that they can do it. They can do hip hop, they can do contemporary, they can do everything that they're given, and they can do it well and win.
Hey, congratulations! All right, so the group, it was great. I thought you all were fabulous. Mackenzie, I wanted more technique in there or more gymnastic tricks than just body movement, all right? So.
It was hip hop. She won with hip hop. Give it to her.
Mackenzie is the sweetest little kid. She's a hard worker. She won, and she's so excited. I don't know why Abby's so hard on her, but I can really care less this week because I only have 2 more weeks left, and I'm gonna make the best of it.
I cannot believe only 2 more competitions.
Are you gonna miss us?
I miss you guys a lot, especially when we have fun.
Maybe we could change things together if we all stick together.
Well, we did it this week.
We did.
And it actually wasn't that hard.
You know, you're talking about sticking together and banding together as a team. We've set a precedence, regardless of what happened in the past, that we weren't going to talk negatively about kids. And yet this happened today, and nobody said anything. So it's kind of hypocritical.
I'm not saying it's right, but once you start to place your child on a pedestal that's above by saying anything's better than anybody else, then someone, I'm just telling you.
But this is so
I'm
frustrating.
telling you, that's how it happens.
You guys are all hypocrites. I listened all morning to her say about Brynn. You guys continue holding her to a different standard than you hold everybody else.
Your problem is with Abby, not with any of us. What she said, that hit deep, and you're using this as a smokescreen.
What did Abby say to her to the face? She called her lazy.
Some people have said in the past that you're lazy.
She said sometimes people would maybe say you're lazy. It's not okay for you to, because you're not her teacher. I didn't hire you. I didn't ask for your opinion.
All I know is if Abby wanted to dress a kid up like Brynn, she would just have to wear like something plain, put your hair in a bun and just be plain. Just hold your right leg up in the air, smile and go,
Or they're gonna rap. And put your head like you just don't care.
just put your leg up in the air like you just don't care.
Oh, there's a rap
I'm done.
coming on. Oh my God, it's gonna react. Holly, you are a true hip hopper.
I love hip hop.
I know she does. She's a hip hopper. She's
That
my
came
hip
from the
hopper
heart.
friend.
I mean, that was good, Holly.
I hate her. I hate Jesselyn.
I can't take all this drama. It's too intense.
I hate her. Hate her.
Living on the dance floor.
How was your morning, girls?
Who are we missing?
Where's Kalani?
Unfortunately, it's fine. Kalani wants to be here, so. For the last few weeks, I have been home taking care of my newborn, and Melissa has been kind enough to be here in LA with Kalani.
It's gonna be an interesting theme this week.
To come into all the stress with all these moms, especially Ashley. But I'm here for Kalani, and I'm going to play nice and stay away from all the mama drama.
But you do realize Ashley's here, right?
Yeah.
So the ultimatum is out.
No, I'm not coming back as long as she's there.
So if she stays, you're not coming back?
You hate her that much?
Yeah. Oh, I don't even care who's here. I mean, it's a revolving door.
Well, it's the
and
flavor of the week.
It is what it is.
Hello, hello, hello. We have a long overdue visitor and a long overdue baby here.
Thank
you.
So is that Kira's reward for finally showing up?
Yeah, what happened to my ultimatum?
We made it work. We got here. We're all in.
To be honest with you, I want Kira here to put Ashley in her place. I don't think our team needs a big fat mouth like Ashley. She's a big bully. She bullied me. She bullied the kids.
Kalani is not as good as she used to be.
What?
I do think Kendall could have played it up a little bit more.
I'm sure you do think that.
Kendall is old news.
Don't talk about other kids! She needs to stop. And Kira, of all people, knows that the most. They haven't liked each other for years.
Okay, ladies, congratulations to the group. The vultures, they grabbed the prey. They picked them up. They dropped them like puppies in the field. I'm gonna do things a little differently, shall we? At the top of the pyramid, Maddie. Maddie, you had a solo, you won. I thought it was absolutely exquisite. It was perfect. Sharing that top spot with her is the child left behind in Pittsburgh because Mackenzie was our overall scholarship winner. Boom.
Mackenzie wasn't with us last week. She was back home in Pittsburgh competing with the Pittsburgh studio. And I'm so proud of her because she beat out almost 200 kids for that scholarship, and she's really growing into an amazing dancer.
Then, pretty much straight across the board, we have Nia, Kendall, we have Kalani, and Brynn in the group dance. You all really focused on not being the weak link. It was right on the money. On the bottom of the pyramid, JoJo, I need to see you stretch those legs straighter and get that flexibility. Yes? You don't want to be a one-trick pony. This week, we will be attending Expressions dance competition. 2 trios will go up against each other in the competition. As you can all clearly count, there are 7 girls.
That means someone's left out.
Brynn, step forward. Brynn, you're going to be a team captain.
That's straight.
All right. Maddie, step forward. You are going to be a team captain.
I have a question. How did you come up with the team captains?
Can you just let her have something?
I never said she
Please,
shouldn't
let her
have it. I
something.
wanted to know what Abby's reasoning was, that's all.
Winning solos this season.
Okay, there you go.
The moms are just making such a big deal out of Brynn. Every chance they get, they are ready to pounce. I feel bad for the kid because I don't see the mother working to get along with others. Figure it out, ladies. All right, so, Brynn, I need your first choice.
I think I'm gonna go Kalani first.
All right, Maddie.
Kendall.
Brynn.
Kenzie.
Okay, I have an idea. Since that all 3 of us could turn, I'm picking JoJo. I'm sorry, Nia.
It's a shame that that happened, but am I surprised? Absolutely not, because Nia's left out consistently. It's a pattern. And as a mom, you want to protect your child, but you can't protect your child from everything.
Abby, If Brynn's trio does well, do you think that we could maybe get an answer as to whether or not she's on the team?
Yes. In fact, if Brynn's team wins, she'll be on the team. And if your trio does not win, you might be right back where you started, in Arizona.
I know without a doubt that Brynn is more talented than all the girls here. These moms better get off their high horse and make their kids work harder, because Brynn is gonna win with this number and be crowned a new member of this team.
I want to talk about this group routine. Now, we're trying to kill two birds with one stone. When we do this group routine, we are also going to shoot a commercial here in the studio on Friday. It's a web commercial. This commercial is to promote and advertise my dance studio. It's fun, it's sassy, it's 30-second spot.
So the group dance and the commercial are one and the same?
Yes, everything that we're using for the commercial are then transferred right into the group routine.
With Abby's description of the group dance being based on the commercial, right there's not as clear of a plan for the group dance as there is for the commercial. The commercial is only 30 seconds. The group dance needs to be at least a minute and a half. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. This is not a good sign for the group dance.
And we have a guest that's coming in to direct the commercial and work with me. So, Todrick, come
Our girls are really excited because they love him. Todrick is a YouTuber, and the girls did Freaks Like Me with him. It was so much fun for them. Todrick's so creative and talented, so I'm sure it's gonna be great.
That made an entrance. Got it? All right.
Wait, I have a question before we start. Can I please be on the pyramid?
As long as you don't have your mother call me. So your routine for this week's competition, as well as the theme for the entire web commercial, is inspired by the Wizard of Oz. So we will be doing Ease On Down, Santa Monica Boulevard. And each of you will be singing in the commercial too. So we have to hurry because we only have so much time to get things done. Let's do this.
I think the commercial is a great idea. However, Abby is not known as being the collaborative type.
There has to be a deal in place. Mackenzie has a music contract. Mackenzie has a lead role singing in this video. She should be billed as a featured artist.
The result of that, we're not going to be able to use Mackenzie in the vocal part, which is fine. And other than that, that's it.
No. She's not in it at all.
This is going to end badly.
I'm pulling the plug on this.
Abby is a one-woman show. She wants everything under her control. We definitely don't need Abby burning another bridge, especially with someone as big as Todrick.
All right, Kalani, Brynn, Mackenzie are doing a contemporary routine with several acrobatic or gymnastic tricks in it, and it is called The World Is Ours. You three are doing a piece called The Golden Girls. It is contemporary jazz. It's jazzy, bluesy a bit, but it has a contemporary style of dance. Okay, are we cool on that? All right, Brynn's trio, you're up first.
Up and over, we need to like back bend this way, some sort of. Yeah, that thing.
She's doing 2 trios this week. They're the hardest dance to choreograph.
We have a commercial she wants to shoot. We have 2 trios and a group dance.
That's a lot.
It's gonna be a challenging week.
I'm surprised Brynn picked Kalani first.
Oh, I knew she was.
Really? To be competitive?
Absolutely.
I mean, the pressure on this trio is a lot higher than I mean, this is it. Like, this is her make it or break it moment. She's gonna be a member of this team, and she's not going anywhere.
I just think it's funny that Brynn can put your differences aside, and she picked Kalani first. So ultimately, Kira, Kalani will help Brynn to stay on the team if they win. So Brynn's fate lies with Kalani.
That's ironic,
That is
given
ironic.
that you gave that ultimatum.
So Kira, if you really want them gone, there's one way to do it. Just saying.
So girls, we have Kendall, Maddie, JoJo, the Golden Girls. It's kind of 40s in the vibe and the style, but it has a contemporary style of dance. All right. You are not going to have tomorrow to really go through and fine-tune everything, because tomorrow is all about this video. Understood? Yes? Let's see it.
We have so much on our plate this week. Not only do we have 2 trios and a group dance, but Abby has brought in Todrick Hall to shoot a video commercial.
Oh, Kendall, when you did that little drag, your foot was so sick, it scared me. Watch your spacing, Maddie, don't cover one of them up. JoJo, that's not so bouncy, those 3 inverted knees. Brynn and Maddie are going head-to-head with these 2 trios. I want to see if Brynn has leadership qualities. Can she lead the team to victory like Maddie has for the past 5 seasons? Maddie has a reputation to uphold as the leader, and you never know who's out there and who's going to take your place.
Where's Holly? I don't know. I think Holly was really, really holding it in yesterday. I think she was really disappointed and upset.
Understandably. Abby let Brynn and Maddie pick their trios, and Nia wasn't chosen, which is wrong. You shouldn't have 2 trios in a team that has 7 kids.
Hi, Nia.
Hi. They haven't started the group. You haven't missed anything.
Nia, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good.
So, Holly, how did you address what happened?
It's very complicated. I think on one level is the whole issue of being the oldest and longest member of the team, not being selected. There are people who are new who come in and they're selected.
I mean, Abby said she picked Brynn to be one of the team captains because she's scored high on her solos.
That's not right.
Shoulders. Hello. Stunning. All right, group 2. We're gonna go work on these lyrics with Nia, and then you go on with these guys. Okay, see ya. Even though we have 2 trios going head-to-head this week, my focus is on the commercial. It's not every day that you get Todrick Hall and pin him down to do something. So I hope everything goes smoothly.
So you're gonna say, I built courage and confidence, now I'm flying, but an octave above that.
Courage and confidence, now I'm flying.
She's flying.
For the best price in town, and I ain't lying.
Ain't lying. Awesome,
Okay.
cool.
I want to be in Abby's commercial, but it's also hard because it's like, Abby's not that supportive of me. I don't think she should have put anybody in this trio situation. There's so many other options that she could have chose. She could have chose like the 2 trios and given a solo. Like there could have been a different outcome.
You're gonna say, right down the avenue. It's the same notes.
Right down the avenue.
Okay. Were you nervous just then?
Yeah. I haven't actually sang in front of Abby.
Well, you should, because you sound great.
Thank you.
Abby can sometimes be a hater. You just need to remind her of what you got in that good throat, honey.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
I am giving you this just to hold on while you're sitting here, because we're going downtown today to get stuff, so I'm gonna leave early today.
So you're leaving early? What?
Are you doing the group?
For this week, the group dance,
Is on the back burner?
yes, but the 2 trios are beautiful, and they're gonna be great. And the commercial's gonna be great. So once we get to the facility on Saturday, or even Friday
We'll learn the group
after
team.
school when the video's
I know, right?
over, then we can really concentrate on the group number.
I just don't know how we're gonna get it all done.
That's,
I just can't wrap my head around it all. Yeah.
It's day 2, and there's no group rehearsal. Abby's more concerned with how soon she can get out of the dance studio to go shopping for costumes, and she's taking Melissa with her. Why do you bother showing up? Oh, because you live here.
Wish me luck.
Why a commercial now?
It's an infomercial, first of all.
Abby wants to do as little work as possible and make a lot of money.
She's gonna take you and use you and abuse you?
Well, but you used Melissa. Your child couldn't have been here without Melissa.
No, and
you
I
know
didn't
that.
use her.
She had your child for 3 months. Yeah, she was a wreck.
I don't think Melissa would not tell me if she was that stressed out having my kid. These moms are clearly trying to stir up trouble.
She would never say anything, but that's what was going on.
Yeah, but you don't know what she was saying to me. So don't make an opinion on something when you don't know what she was saying to me.
She was trying to be nice to you and do the right thing where you're home doing whatever the hell you want and someone else is watching your kid for 12 weeks. What did she tell you, not to come? Do you know how many times I said, just tell her,
we didn't make
just tell
anything
her.
up.
And she said, no, I don't want Connie to feel that.
Well, then regardless, to me, that's a horrible person.
She just watched your kid for 12 weeks and you called her a horrible person.
No. That's exactly why Melissa did not bring it up, because she was worried about that kind of reaction. I mean, that's exactly why.
Exactly, you're right.
And honestly, you're like super arrogant about it.
No, what I'm arrogant about is the fact that you're sitting here trying to blame my child for putting Melissa in a hospital. That's tacky.
You would think that. You would think that, Kira, because you're tacky. And you're really not the most brightest person in the room, but you would think that. I need a drink.
Walk your happy ass that way and back straight. Thank you.
Wow.
You're trying to make up to cause drama. So walk your that way. I'm sick of her.
I think this woman has lost her mind. Who does she think she is that she gets to throw a water bottle? She's been here all of a day and now she's throwing things?
I am pissed. I am pissed at her. I am done with her. I am not being her friend. I am so mad at her.
This week, the stakes are really high for me because I have to win to get a spot on this team. I know the moms don't want me here, but Abby does. And she's the only one that counts, so I can't let Miss Abby down.
Why are you crying?
Maybe it's just like everything is coming at you this week. You're feeling the pressure of being back. And this might be, at this point, the breaking point.
Well, I knew it was going to be difficult already
But
because
you
I
didn't
knew
expect
that
it
I
to be
wasn't.
that difficult. It's a very stressful week.
Oh my God, stick a fork in my eye. I am super pissed off at Kira, but I'm willing to let it go because this is getting pretty pathetic. This is horrible after school special. Seriously, we have too much going on this week for Kira to have a meltdown. This does not bode well for the commercial shoot tomorrow or the competition.
Can you make yourself useful? Get over here. How do I reach that stuff? Come on. I'm doing my own makeup. Both of you are getting paid, and I'm doing it. Give it. Give me that. Yes. We are creating a commercial, a web commercial, here at the ALDC LA. It's inspired by The Wizard of Oz.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Go.
Okay,
Go.
we're ready.
Okay, let's go. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. In each room, Todrick, who's playing the lead role of Dorothy, meets a different character. He meets Nia as the lion.
For the best price in town and I ain't lying.
Jojo as the Tin Girl.
Acting, singing, stretching my range. Tap dancing with a shuffle ball change.
Brynn as the Scarecrow.
Thinking on my feet, now there's tears in my brain.
Kalani, the Good Witch.
Right down the avenue, somebody take me to where they make dreams come true and dance, dance, dance.
The Wizard, Maddie, of course. Kendall, she's playing the Wicked Witch. And next to Dorothy through this whole parade is the faithful dog, Mackenzie. So you're gonna have to be up here. They're gonna have to be here shooting it this way.
She thinks she's directing.
Yes, done.
Awesome.
Next.
Abby just said cut.
Because we won't be able to get her and her.
No, I know. Let her do her thing.
Got it, okay.
Just figure out what you're doing so I know where they have to shoot. Moms, move the stuff.
There's a way to talk to people, Abby, without yelling like that.
Move, move, move.
We're not your stage crew.
I don't get it. Does this happen every day?
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Abby's out of control, more so than usual. I do not think Todrick really understands what it's like to work with Abby.
She's making this process 10,000 times harder than it has to be. I've made over 300 videos, and it's never been this crazy. But to shoot a video in 2 hours, just in general, is already difficult without someone literally screaming.
Welcome to the world of working for Abby.
If we can do this, we can do anything.
I'm gonna try to stop this. Ready?
Oh my God.
When this light turns red, I'm gonna stop them from turning.
Abby has absolutely lost her mind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She's directing the traffic out there.
Thank you. Your mother's proud of you. Get ready.
We're not doing this. Our kids aren't dancing in the street.
It's this.
Nope. We're not dancing in the street.
Look, and I made it. Go, it's a red light.
No, no. Jojo, no.
Just go. Shut up. You're such a wuss. Just wait a minute. 1 minute. 1 second, please. Can you hit me? Please hit me.
Oh, she did not.
Go. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. That's a wrap. Woo!
Good job, guys. Thanks, Patrick. You did fabulous.
Thank y'all. Thank you guys. It was amazing.
Thank God we are done. We survived.
Is the group done?
No, we have to learn a whole nother minute. You can't have a minute and 15 dance at a competition. Our competition is tomorrow. We are not prepared at all. We only know 30 seconds of this commercial dance. Competition dance needs to be like 2 minutes long. I don't know what Abby's thinking right now.
There's not enough time in the day to do all this.
She just doesn't even manage her time good.
The day is over. Abby has left us with no choice. We're going into competition with an unfinished dance. That is insane.
Gianna, are you sure the group is first, not the trios?
The group is first today.
Alrighty. The girls had to take what they learned from the commercial and basically re-choreograph a new group dance to compete on stage. Once again, Abby isn't doing her job, and it's up to our girls to pull through. How do you guys feel about having to learn the group yesterday?
Did Abby see you guys at all? Okay. Have you guys rehearsed it at all since last night? Yeah. Do you guys all feel like you're ready?
Wait, what's our exit off?
Well, if Abby was here, she could probably tell us.
I'm not sure if Abby's gonna show up. I personally hope she is, because today is the day that Abby is choosing for Brynn to win her spot on the team. And if she's not here, then what the heck am I gonna do?
Hi, y'all. Hi.
How are you?
How you doing?
Glad you're here.
Podrick went out of his way to shoot the commercial, and he has to fly in 2 hours to New York, and he's here at a dance competition with our girls. That's pretty amazing.
We have not laid eyes on Abby, have you?
No, I haven't seen her. I thought she was gonna be here.
She hasn't really seen our dance yet.
This is Abby's commercial going on stage right now, and she's not even here to see it.
Is this so weird that your group dance is a commercial? I can't even deal with it.
We thought so too, Todrick.
Agreed. The girls had to scramble to have a dance to put on stage for competition today, and Abby's late. Just as I had suspected, the commercial was a priority over everything else this week. This is not very professional, but it's definitely par for the course when you're considering Abby Lee Miller.
Listen, I want to tell you guys something. I just want you guys to know I understand that Abby is crazy, you know? But amidst all the chaos, you guys are learning something that is so valuable. Because of this crazy world that you're living in, you're going to be prepared for anything in the real world. And you guys know that, right?
Okay, we gotta go. Let's do this, you guys.
There's a seat here, right there.
So you could see better.
I am happy that Abby showed up because this dance is like a recipe for disaster. And Abby, if you're going down with the ship, it's your fault. Even if you didn't hit the iceberg, it's still your ship.
We had a rough week, and I know that we got to learn this dance in one day, but Todrick was so excited in the dressing room, and I feel like this goes out to Todrick.
Continuing on in the team small group division, with number 19, it's He's on Down the Boulevard.
guys, it's Todrick, can y'all hear me? Check out the girls of ALDC. ALDC.
I built courage and confidence, so I'm flying.
She's flying.
For the best price in town, and I ain't lying.
She ain't lying.
I was tumbling at such a young age. Since I was 2, I've been on that stage. Acting, singing, stretching my range. Tap dancing with a shuffle ball change.
Thinking on my feet, now there's tears in my brain. Technique on fleek, cause I'm ballet trained.
Before we hit the street, gotta hit the dance shop. Before hip hop, cause the dancing won't stop.
All I wanna do is dance, dance, dance. Right down the avenue. Somebody take me to where they make dreams come true and dance, dance, dance. From Cali to Broadway, now let me hear you say ALDC LA. Dance, dance, dance. Right down the avenue. Somebody take me to where they make dreams come true and dance, dance, dance. From Cali to Broadway, now let me hear you say ALDC LA.
That was number 19, Ease on Down the Boulevard.
You know, if we would have had 4 more hours, we could have done a different dance.
I think the girls were fabulous in character. I think they did an outstanding job as the piece warrants. But I still can't go with the fact that this dance is just a commercial for the ALDC. And I hope the judges can get past that.
That was so cute. Did you like it? I liked it for...
Well, it's an infomercial. I mean, they scream ALDC LA.
Yeah.
I've never been to a dance competition, so I thought it was super cute.
Hi, girls. You're so cute.
Ease on down the road.
It was so cute. It was so good.
Girls, I want you to go, get all this off, and let's get those trios moving, because I kind of told Brynn that if her trio beats the other one, maybe she'll be a permanent member of the team.
The pressure is on, and this trio really needs to win. This is Brynn's chance to prove that she deserves to be on this team and that Abby will actually put her on the team.
Lonnie, did you put something over this? I put the lightest. Oh, this one.
What's wrong? Just tighten the straps, honey. Will you tighten them?
Yeah. We have 2 trios competing today. It's really important that Kendall, Maddie, and JoJo come out on top. Because if they don't, Brynn will become an official member of the team. Brynn's a cute kid. I don't have a problem with her at all. I do have a problem with Ashley, always picking on my kid. And you know what? I can't have that.
All right, ready, girls? The Golden Girls, performing a contemporary jazz piece. It's a little 30s, 40s, but let us see the dancing and the technique of 2016.
Yes.
All right, the world is ours. Brynn, I said something about you being a permanent member of this team if you guys win. You picked Kalani, you picked Mackenzie. Did you make the right choice? Will these 3 people lead you to victory, beating the Golden Girls? Good luck, everybody, let's go.
Well, I have to say, I'm really proud of you for not being negative or sour.
Why would I be mad that, you know, my teammates for 12 years didn't pick me for a trio?
At least you can laugh about it. That's a good thing.
This is your shot to be on the team, you know? You gotta do amazing, okay?
Continuing on in the team duet trio division, it's the world's ours.
I'm tired of hearing the comments about Brynn's not even a member. I'm over it. I want this to be done. This is do or die, and she needs to nail this today.
Feel the warmth of the sun as we run
5, the world is ours.
I think Brynn's team did a fantastic job. It was flawless. I loved the piece, but was it good enough to win? Does Brynn become a permanent member of the team? We're gonna have to wait and see.
Moving on in the team duet trio division, it's Golden Girl.
Ashley is toxic for this team, and she needs to go. Maddie's trio better win.
I thought the girls looked great. Even though the turn sequence may not have been perfect, Maddie came out a little early, I think our kids really have a shot at winning. I really do. They're amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to start our award ceremony. We're gonna start off with our team small groups.
I think it's gonna be really hard for the girls to win with this dance number because it's a commercial. It wasn't a competition dance.
Second place. Entry number 15, Super Beats. And your highest scoring team small group goes to entry number 19, Ease On Down the Boulevard.
All week long, the moms have been giving me a hard time about doing this commercial for the group routine. Well, ladies, we won. Maybe that just goes to show I do know what I'm doing.
We're gonna move in to our teen duet trio.
I just hope that if Brynn's trio wins, that the moms will give her some kind of credit, that they will actually recognize that, hey, this kid is good. She's an asset to our team. We want her here.
In third place, we have entry number 26, Safe and Sound. Second place. This goes to entry number 24, Golden Girls.
Second place. Are you kidding me?
And your highest scoring duet trio. Entry number 25, The World Is Ours.
I'm so excited that they won the trio. Like, I was not sure if that was gonna happen. I watched the trios and I thought it could go either way. And the fact that they won, I couldn't be happier. Because now she's gonna be on the team and there's nothing that these moms can do about it.
That's not their numbers. He said
Great
the wrong
job, duet
numbers.
trios. Take a bow on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Just so
Take
you
a
all
bow.
know,
Congratulations.
the numbers are backwards. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude our award ceremony here at Expression Dance Company. I want to thank Anaheim for bringing us here.
I've been to a lot of competitions in my time, and I am shocked that our girls didn't come out on top. Plus, the announcer flip-flopped the numbers. I think something is definitely up.
The mothers are freaking me out because when you're announcing the wrong number with the wrong dance.
The World Is Ours did score higher.
The blue acro, regardless of their number.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yep, I know that for a fact. It was like 2 point something points higher.
The mothers, they shouldn't have any say whatsoever about scoring or score sheets or anything else for that matter. It's not their problem. It's not their business.
Come here.
Beautiful. It was beautiful, sweetheart.
You look really pretty. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So here's your jacket. Why don't you put it on?
I think Brynn is a good addition to the team. I mean, she's a really good dancer, but her mom is a little crazy.
So does that make it official, Abby?
I think it makes it official. Yes.
Congratulations.
All right.
Ashley has been nothing but rude, picking on my child, other children. She thinks her kid's better than everybody else. I cannot rejoice in Brynn getting her jacket. I'm sorry.
Jill, Melissa, you were saying something about the scores.
She said the numbers were They flip-flop the numbers when they...
So he was telling me that number in the blue were the ones that won. They were 2 points above the other trio. He knew that right off the top of his head.
Abby, that sounds so ridiculous.
Well, here it is. Here it is.
That means nothing to me. We asked you for the score sheet.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you try to discredit what happened. Let her have something.
She has everything.
Whatever.
Let her go. Go cry somewhere. Your mom needs something. I don't know what, but...
Come on. Screw you, Jill. I am sick and tired of your mouth, and Brynn and I are not gonna stand here and listen to this. I'm just amazed at how mean they can be to my daughter, and it's like nothing happened.
What are you up to?
Ooh.
It smells funny. What?
She said that all the moms are mean to her daughter.
Well, she's wrong.
Wait, Jill, what are you saying?
Ashley said all of the moms are mean to her daughter, and I said, you don't have to listen to her because she's wrong.
But you don't think that hurt her feelings when you just said the whole competition was rigged?
You stupid, you know what? No
Really?
one said, yes, really.
Really?
She's the only one who said it was rigged.
That's and you know it. I never said it was rigged.
You were the only one who said it was rigged.
I didn't say anything. I'm the one who said this ridiculously. You're saying it's rigged.
I'm not gonna listen to her lies.
I'm always full of a bad guy because everybody turns against me and I'm stupid. I don't want to do it.
You want some stupid on your team.
They don't want us here. That's fine. Done. They're all.
But you just got the jacket.
Brynn, let's go. This is ridiculous. Let's go. Come on. It's really sad that Brynn is finally getting the recognition she deserves. She gets her jacket, and they're all gonna crap all over this for her.
Jill is gonna say that you're an awful person.
Okay. All right. Good. Glad.
And she's screaming. She doesn't even care.
Nope, she doesn't. There you go.
This is what I'm walking back into. I was fine staying home. Second thoughts, please. Can I take that back? Take backs.
Come on, let's go! Hustle up in here. We have a lot to do this week. All right, so this is our last week here in Los Angeles. This is a busy week. It's a big week for us. We're gonna have more choreography to do this week than ever before. So I need everybody's brains in their head. I need everyone focused on right here, right now, and what's gonna happen in this room over the course of the next week. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. So, you all see that a key player on your team is missing. Today, Maddie is on set at Disney's Austin and Ally. She has guest starring credits next to her name. That's a big deal. Maddie is acting. She has lines. She's blocking. She's learning so much. I think it's wonderful. And since Maddie isn't here this week, we need somebody to substitute her. But there are two kids who I think might be perfect fill-ins. They're here. They're going to join you for the competition this weekend. We're gonna see how they work out. All right, let me get the girls so they can join us. I want them to see what a pyramid's all about. I hope you're all on your best behavior. Ladies, come on in, join us. Hello, hi, hello, how are you? Good.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
Everyone, please meet Sarah. You should know her, yes? She was on the select team last season. Sarah's here because it's obvious. You have great legs, you're built like a dancer. It's all there. She's a nice kid. Gianna and I both enjoyed working with her, period.
I cannot believe that Abby decided to bring these two moms from my old studio in Arizona. Tracy and I clearly have a past.
Welcome to the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Kalani beats her all the time. She's no challenge for Kalani.
Tracy has always been jealous of Kalani. Ashley, on the other hand, she wants to be this sweet lady, but when she walks out those studio doors, she's on her phone talking about every single person. I thought we were finally free of all of them.
Brynn, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Brynn, and I'm really excited to be here.
I've seen her on stage at other competitions. She's amazing. The talent's there. That's undeniable. She's got it all. Brynn is an excellent little dancer with beautiful legs and perfect feet and lots of flexibility. And something about her reminds me of Maddie. Let's get to the pyramid. Nia, you did not perform with the group. We understand that. We all get that. Next we have JoJo. You were 5th in the competition. You're 5th on the pyramid. Sometimes you act like a 5-year-old. Maybe 5 is your lucky number, or not so lucky number.
She did a good job last week. She did a solo, you poured blood on her, you put a 4-inch crown on her head. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
She did a good job. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
I'm telling you.
You should have watched the movie. When you're given an assignment, you do it.
When I'm in a hotel room in a scary movie, just...
No, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have her be scared for the next 6 months because she watched the movie you wanted her to watch. Like, we did the dance, we watched the trailer, I told her what it was about.
You didn't change your emotion. You had one look on your face the entire time.
It was good, she was possessed, it was good.
Well, if you're so good, you don't really need to be a part of the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Can you put her picture back up? She deserves to be on the pyramid. She was in the group dance.
She deserves nothing. Don't have an attitude that you are entitled in this world. You are not. You deserve nothing else. You earn it. You can't stand here and cry. I want no crying children. None.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Let's go. We're going home right now.
Our kid would never do that.
See, this is where I think the mothers are absolutely ridiculous. Jess has no idea that I already have music selected, a costume chosen, and choreography in mind for JoJo to do with Mackenzie. But no, she's gonna cause all this chaos.
I want to stay, but I don't want to be treated like this. I think
It's just her. It's just her.
It's just her.
She's just a jerk.
Why'd she just tell me to get out?
Because you talked back to her.
Oh, so she's a baby, she can't handle talking.
No, because her kids don't talk.
If you yell at any of those kids,
They're gonna cry.
they're gonna cry.
I hate the way that Abby is treating JoJo. But I know this is a great opportunity for JoJo, and I want her to be on the team, and I want her to go back to Pittsburgh with Abby. Just say you're sorry.
Well, why should I say sorry?
Because you're a bigger person than she is.
Next, we have Maddie. Maddie was a leader in the group routine. Maddie did a great job. I was honor and honor and honor about her facial expressions. She gets it, she fixes it, we move on. And next we have Kalani. I really watched you in the group dance, and I felt that you not only kept up with everybody, but it was a little bit of a breakthrough for you personally with your movements. You were stronger, you were sharper, and that's what I need to see from you. On top of the pyramid, we have Kendall. Now, Kendall, you didn't win your division, obviously, but something happened. You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Okay, but wait, you just cut into why she was saying how good Kendall just did.
Right. I mean, that's like
But
you and
wait
Barbie.
Thank you, Abby.
So, Kendall, great job.
Thank you.
But you still were number one. You might be number one in here today. I need you to be number one out there. This week, we're attending Starbound National Talent Competition in Fallbrook, California.
This is our final week in LA, and Nia has yet to get a solo. This is her last opportunity to make an impression on the West Coast. I really need Abby to give Nia a chance.
Since we've had so much feuding going on, you do realize your mother's calling me disgraceful, and I'm your teacher. She needs to learn to keep her damn mouth shut.
I'm just gonna put it on.
Put it down. No. It's not yours. You didn't pay for it. You didn't buy it. So for you to come over here and take one is a greedy little monster.
No, I am not going to have this woman stand here and lie about what she said.
I thought I might put a little spin on it by, let's say, celebrating some of the most famous feuds. So my first duet, entitled Nancy and Tanya, Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding. This duet will go to Kalani, you will be playing the role of Nancy, and Sarah, you will be playing the role of Tanya.
I think the last feud that was in this little group, that was the Tanya of the group. Let's just make that clear. Shame on you for talking about a little girl.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me shame on me for saying anything.
I like Tanya. I can be Tanya.
My next duet is a little more entertaining, a little more lighthearted, a little more fun. This famous duo were always up to no good. So this duet will go to Mackenzie playing the role of Lucy. Oh, yay! I love that. And JoJo playing the role of Ethel.
I really don't know why Abby didn't give Kendall and Nia a duet, why the new kids have a duet. You know what, Abby, maybe you should find someone else to take care of your team, and you can go be the coach of those girls on that team, because it seems like that's what you want right now.
We have two small groups this week. One routine is going to be a sad clown dance entitled No Laughing Matter. So Brynn, Kalani, Mackenzie, and Sarah are all in this routine. The other routine is the Moulin Rouge, the Christina, Pink, Maya, Lil' Kim version with Kendall, Nia, JoJo, and Mackenzie. We have two group numbers this week, so I'm bringing in a guest choreographer to help us out with the Moulin Rouge piece.
It's not fair that Abby's giving our girls the guest choreographer while she works with the other kids. It's a lot harder for our girls. They don't have a lot of time, and Abby is wasting all of her time with kids that aren't even her students.
This is our last week here in Los Angeles. 2 duets, 2 group routines, 4 numbers, 2 new people, Maddie, missing. She's a leader. Who can be that Maddie role? Who can step in and be the leader? This is our last competition in Los Angeles, and they're going up against the best of the best. So I want to see if these girls can win without Maddie.
Let's go. Up to 2 knees. 1, 2. Then your chin stand. Come down. It's straight. Come down. Freeze.
What if we do some roundabout leg up, tap their head, come down, slide through, open straddle, tilt, chest, tummy, roll over, lay out, up.
I can say I don't think LA has been anything that we thought it would be. I didn't think she was gonna have temper tantrums and have a fit the second we set foot into a studio.
Nobody is gonna talk to me that way. No one. I'm not gonna stand here and do something that I don't wanna do.
I've been annoyed pretty much since the moment I landed. It was supposed to be exciting, different. I thought Abby was going to be for everybody. Not so much. What I experienced the last 2 weeks were not fun. I had to make my own opportunities. LA was supposed to be a different experience. Seems like the same thing. The whole idea about going to LA is for the girls to go to Hollywood and get those jobs and get those opportunities and make it big. And now, this is our last week in LA, and Abby hasn't done anything for our girls. And the way that things are going, I don't think anything's going to happen.
You can go. Back leg, click.
I want our last week here in Los Angeles to end on a high note. Now, Maddie is off doing a TV show, and that's really exciting. But she's not here to compete with the group. So this week, I'm bringing 2 swings in, Sarah and Brynn. And I'm doing 2 group routines, doubling my chances of winning. Maybe, just maybe, Sarah and Brynn will impress me enough to be permanent swings for the Abby Lee Dance Company. Let me see cabriole front walkover, step layout. This is an acrobatic dance. This is a gorgeous piece. Pretty costumes, pastel colors, great legs, great lines, great feet. You know, technique, all about the technique. They're lovely to look at. They do a lot of contortion work, great acrobatic skills. I think it's gonna do pretty well.
See, I thought the Moulin Rouge would be small and the other one would have everybody. Why not have all the clowns in the clown
with
band?
4 people looks weird.
But there is no reason why Kendall and Nia can't do both dances. Why do our kids not get a duet, and these new kids who've put no time into the ALDC get duets? It's not fair to Kendall and Nia. It has morphed into something different than it ever was because now we're in the minority. We have less ALDC dancers.
I love having people and for my kids to meet other kids and adding to the team. But when we have guests who come in and out, what it tends to do is it takes away from opportunities from our girls. And that's what's really frustrating.
Well, it's like hurtful because you guys will come and go. I don't care what you say. You're moving to Pittsburgh. You're staying. No, you're not. You'll come and go, and our kids suffer the consequences. We don't go to your studio and take your kids a solo or not, or yours, which is ironic that you're all 3 at the same studio. It just kills me. Okay, so I have a really important question. So when you came to Pittsburgh, you flipped out. You don't care much for each other.
No.
Your daughter does not score in the top 10 in
She
Arizona.
scores in the top 10 all the time,
She
Karen.
can't even win in Arizona.
She won't win anywhere.
What's going on here between the 3 of you? I mean, are you guys friends, or like, is this like a big homecoming?
We just know each other.
Our studio is super competitive. We've all had to push our way around for our own kids.
So we don't do that.
Yeah, it is a little different. You do it for Kalani. You know you do.
I don't have to push my way around for Kalani.
Kalani got to the point she is because of Kira manipulating behind the scenes. That Kira knew what she was doing and she went after it. And so Kira, you know, definitely knows what she's doing.
Last year, Kira and Tracy couldn't be in the same room together. Now Tracy's back, and we have Ashley, another mom from Kira's old studio. She seems to have issues with Kira too. I just hope they can put their drama to rest. We don't need distractions in our last week here in LA.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Abby Lee, please?
This is Abby Lee. Hello?
Hi, Abby. My name's Blake Morris. I'm the father and manager of 11-year-old internet artist Maddie B.
You know who he is?
Maddie B. I'm like freaking out right now. I'm a huge fan of Maddie B. He's like one of my favorite singers on YouTube.
Treat her well, I treat her better. She's gone with the wind like she blends with the weather. Whether she's hot like fire, just a glance, she gone. She turns cold, I don't know where she goes.
Hi, how are you? I have some beautiful, pretty little girls here that would like to say hi. Hi! All right, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Good, good.
He's like so cute, but I mean, he's shorter than me, so it would never work out. But I wonder what he wants.
Hello. Hey. So, I got a phone call from Maddie B.
Maddie B.
He wants to shoot a new video and use the Abby Lee Dance Company girls. Well, he wants them to audition for it.
This is what we came here for. This is what I've been waiting to hear all along. Here, the kids have an opportunity to be in a music video.
But I am worried about Mackenzie not doing this. For this music video, they're picking a lead girl, and this girl is going to sing vocals on the record. Well, if it's Mackenzie, that's all great, but everybody knows she has a recording contract.
Get this party started, party started.
Mackenzie she's her own pop star. Mackenzie is not going to dance backup for some other pop artist. If it's Maddie B featuring Mack Z,
that kind of
I'm
sounds
great
cute.
with that.
Well, then maybe Mackenzie shouldn't be in it. Let the other kids do it. Let someone who doesn't have a name, who doesn't have an album, have that opportunity.
Oh, God, shut up. Who cares?
Well, Abby, why would you tell me to shut up? I care.
Well,
you should care. You're her teacher.
It's my gig.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
Did you see that? Can you believe the nerve of Abby yesterday? Shut up. Do you believe that?
Nothing that you said warranted that response.
I was like,
just like nothing I said to her 2 weeks ago warranted that response. That was a simple statement. Honestly, she has not learned her ways.
Nope, I was really surprised that she reacted that way. I'm like,
all this week, all I'm hearing about is Mackenzie has to be featured in a video. That's frustrating. That's not what I signed up for. If your name doesn't begin with an M, she doesn't care about you.
so are they in there working, doing anything?
Hi. Good morning, girls. How are you?
Great, how are you?
With all the dance numbers and this video audition to get ready for, I'm afraid I'm spreading myself too thin. So I called Molly Long in to help with the Moulin Rouge number. She was a guest at our booty camp, and she taught it. And she is outstanding. I love her work.
1, 2, 3, and up and back and slow.
Kendall hadn't learned a single thing yesterday.
Seriously?
Well, nothing related to her dance. They learned other people's dances, but nothing that she has to do on stage herself, no.
Abby is taking care of the numbers she wants to take care of first. And Kendall and Nia, who are always shoved to the curb, while the Acro Sad Clown is set. And the Moulin Rouge dance is from a choreographer that doesn't teach our kids. Abby's passing us off to another choreographer, and history has shown that whatever number Abby works with the most usually gets the best choreography. It's unfair that Abby isn't spending her remaining time in LA with her own students to try to get them to succeed.
Very nice. Oh, you got a lot done.
So, Melissa, what is the word with Mackenzie and the singing?
I don't know. I have to ask Abby. Her music producer said she couldn't be in the video. I mean, it would be going backwards, to be honest with you. I mean, I think it would be fun. It's going to be a fun thing, but I don't think it's going to help her singing career.
Well, then maybe you should tell Abby and let someone else who is trying to start a singing career
Get a little break.
have an opportunity or get a little break.
This kid already has a combined total of 1 billion views on social media.
Holy
That would benefit any one of the girls.
Does that change your mind a little bit?
Totally. I didn't realize that he was that popular. You can laugh at all you want at me, Jill. I can give it.
You didn't want her to do it. And now you do because of the views.
Like I said, I don't know the answer until I speak to Abby. So let's move on.
It's kind of ironic that Kenzie was too big to be in this boy's YouTube video until Melissa found out about the billions of views this kid gets. Then it's fair game. Of course she wants Mackenzie in it. Melissa, you have people fighting for your kids. We don't. So you don't have to worry about it because it is out of your hands. It's not out of our hands. Everything our kids do, we're gonna fight for.
I just think it would be a nice break for someone else.
It would be a shame if Brynn or JoJo would get it. Seriously. Because
A shame?
It would just be a shame for our girls. I mean, it would be sad for our girls.
Why are your kids entitled to opportunities that ours aren't?
Because our kids were on the team. And they called Abby for Abby's kids.
Yeah, not thinking that you would be here as a guest. Like, oh, I know your guests are coming.
But this is an outside audition that has nothing to do with your team.
Oh, yes, it does. It has all to do with our team. People are calling for the Abby Lee Dance Company. They're not calling for you guys from wherever you're from.
The other moms may be upset that we're allowed to have this opportunity, but I really don't care. We're gonna do it, and we're excited about it. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to give Brynn opportunities. I just get this overall feeling from the original members, this entitlement to all these opportunities that they have the right to. Because we live in Pittsburgh, and it's surprising.
Well, guess what? You're not taking anything away from these kids.
Now we have Lucille Ball. After this number, I better still love Lucy. Lucy and Ethel were a famous duo. They were the best of friends. But there was also a rivalry between the two of them, kind of like Mackenzie and JoJo. And I'm hoping they learn from each other. JoJo has all the personality in the world, but Mackenzie has the timing. So hopefully, after working together, they'll each be a complete dancer. Oh, back leg.
I can't believe that JoJo got away with what she said to Abby yesterday.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
The kids know you don't talk back. And I knew once she said it, whether it was warranted or not, that was true.
Yes, exactly. She's an 11-year-old. I'm not gonna be like, JoJo, you can't talk. JoJo, you have to be scared every time you open your mouth. That's not how we are.
It was a no-win situation.
I don't know what the future holds for us. JoJo needs to show Abby that she can outdance and outact Mackenzie and get a place on this team. It's the Olympics. You're performing for an audience. She was America's sweetheart. She smiled, and I don't see that. All right, let's see you two. I put Sarah and Kalani in a duet. Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. That's a famous duet if I've ever heard of one. Head out! Tanya Harding would stop at nothing to get a winning spot at the Olympics. And considering how badly Tracy wants her Sarah to dance with the ALDC team, I'm gonna hide the crowbars. Moms! This is going to be a crazy busy day. We still haven't finished the competition routines for this week. And this pop stars, people are coming in. They're gonna explain to me what they're looking for at the audition. Hi, how are you?
How are you? How are you?
So you talk, you tell us about your thing.
Here's the deal. We're looking for really one person to be the lead and to be the vocal. I think that it's important to capture what I call the essence of a child. I want to capture the right person.
Who can have that magnetic appeal in front of the camera? We have a video out there with 100+ million views and it's still clicking. This video could do 100 million. It could do what happened with Maddie. What's happened because of her 400 million views and growing. Yeah. This could be that moment for someone.
They're tough. They can handle it, and they know that this business is a rough business. They get it. It's about the look that you want, and you need the right person for the job, period. Girls, this is it. Today, you're teammates, but tomorrow, you're each other's competition. We'll see who wants the job the most.
Bring it.
One, two, three, and up and back and slow. Two.
Knock, knock.
Oh.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Today is a big day for the ALDC. The whole Maddie B team is here in my studio.
How's it going? Excited to see you guys.
How are you? Eric is amazing. I love him. He helped me out when I was rescuing some other studios, and I would love for my girls to get to work with him. Great to work with you again. I'm excited. He's one of those choreographers that you want your kids to learn from.
One thing I'm going to try to do today, and I think this is important with if you're going to be in the entertainment industry, is not just the dancing element, but acting and facial expressions.
If Mackenzie doesn't get the lead in this video, there's no sense in her doing it. As her manager, I'm never gonna let her take a role where she doesn't share top billing. All right, so we're gonna take you over here to the other room and get you set up for the audition.
Let's do it.
All right?
All right, we'll see you in there.
Auditioning for videos, it's one of the reasons that we came out here. If my girls wanna be stars, they better get acting like it right now.
All right, so what we're looking for, it's basically like this. There's one girl who's gonna be Maddie B's lead girl, okay? That's kind of the main role that everyone's competing for. And then there's gonna be 3 more girls who will be kind of the waitresses in the video, kind of like level 2, and then the rest of the girls will be level 3.
We want to see what you guys, how you interpret the music and what you would bring to the set.
Cool.
So let's go one at a time. Let's just stand, have you guys off to the side, and then let's go in order. Keep it upbeat, keep it fun, but don't rely on your tricks, because there's gonna be little to no tricks in this. All right? Good, let's go. This one's the really sassy one. Great performer.
I think there's a definite role for that.
Next. She looks down a lot. She looks down as much as she looks up. Thank you. Next. She is one of the stronger ones.
Maddie B is one of my favorite singers. He's so cute, and I just really hope that they pick me because it would be awesome if I could be in his video.
She's pinned up big time. More confidence.
Was that on purpose, the palm?
Yeah, but it wasn't executed well. She's not the oldest, but she gives me an older vibe. It's a little more mature. She's doing everything I asked her not to do right now with all the tricks. Dom, hold on. Mason, come on the floor. Go. She's uncomfortable. I'll show you the difference, watch. Mackenzie, thank you. Jojo, come out. Jojo, stay there, keep dancing. Mackenzie, join in.
Jojo's working for it now.
Thank you.
So you've given a lot of dance for me and Eric to look at. Now we're going to be focusing more on the vocal talent, and we'll just do like a little a cappella audition. Pressure's on. All right, so let's start with Nia. Let's hear it, girl.
I just wanna dance, turn up the track and party. Let me see your hands. Turn up the track, yes, turn up the track.
Turn up the track and party. Let me see your hands. Turn up the track, turn up the track.
Very nice.
I just wanna dance. Turn up the track and party. Let me see your hands. Turn up the track, turn up the track. Let me see your hands. Turn up the track, turn up the track.
Jojo, we'll start from the top.
Let me see you dance.
There you go.
Turn on the track, turn up the track. Let me see your hands. Turn
Come on,
up
guys,
the
y'all not
track,
gonna get into
turn
it?
up the track.
Thank you, Jojo. And Miss Mackenzie. Miss Music Video Girl, let's hear it.
I just wanna dance. Turn up the track and party. Let me see your hands. Turn up the track, turn up the track.
All right, very nice.
Thank you.
Is that everyone? Did we get everyone out?
So why don't we do this? Let us talk it over a little bit. Cool? All right.
Girls.
I'll kind of go down and share your thoughts.
Sarah doesn't have the experience. She didn't work for it as much as the other girls.
I would say,
Nia, super strong dancer, takes direction well. She's a little tall, but I think she might look good with the dancers. Kalani, it depends how you want to play this. It could be super cute and adorable that Maddie B has his first crush on
Crush on an older girl?
Which is all American,
Yeah.
but it all depends where you want to go with the creative. Brynn, she was the one looking down the most, and there's a lack of command from her eyes. She won't bring much to the set on Sunday, even in terms of backup.
Kendall, what do you guys think about Kendall?
Kendall's super pretty. She was easily forgettable. That was the bad thing.
I really liked Mackenzie for the lead. She's Maddie B's size. She has experience doing videos, but I'll tell you who gave her a run for her money. That's JoJo.
I thought JoJo was really, really good. Might be a good fit with her expression from a personality standpoint.
I feel like JoJo out-wanted it today. I think Mackenzie could have stolen that part, but JoJo is competing, so I'm really back and forth between Mackenzie and JoJo.
But perhaps Mackenzie went into this thinking, well, I'm the artist in this group, and
yeah, no, that type of stuff,
this in the bag.
It doesn't work that way.
These girls are so excited to be filming this music video with a huge social media star. This is a chance for these girls to get exposure just like Maddie.
Hi, girls. Hi. How are you? Hey. We got Maddie here today.
Yeah.
Maddie and Maddie.
Maddie and Maddie.
Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna be here. You guys? Okay.
I can't believe Melissa brought Maddie to this video shoot. Hasn't she gotten enough from this LA experience?
I'm gonna try to fit you in if you want to be in it, okay?
Thank you.
Let me explain the video to you guys. Basically, we have 3 tiers. One is going to be our lead female, kind of a love interest in the video. Then we had a second tier, the support, and also some love interest with some talented guy dancers here that play your counterpart roles. And then we also have a final third tier that have some shots for you as well. Everybody had an amazing audition. I think every single one of you could be a star lead role in a music video.
I hope that I get the part because this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, but I don't know what's going to happen.
So that being said, I want to congratulate our third tier, which is Miss Brynn, Kendall, and Sarah. For our second tier, these are going to be playing the role of waitresses. The first waitress is going to be Miss Nia.
Nia gets a role. Nia gets a big role.
Our second waitress was a surprise. It's Kalani. I thought you had an amazing audition, a lot of personality. And our final waitress was between Mackenzie and JoJo. That lead role will do the audio. It was very, very difficult to choose. There were a lot of things considered. But at the end of the day,
The lead is Mackenzie.
I'm so excited that Mackenzie got the lead in the Maddie B video because Abby said this is the only way that Mackenzie could be in the video at all.
If it's Maddie B featuring Mack Z, I'm great with that.
So this is a great way to end LA.
JoJo, there's a part that is specifically written just for you and all of the talent you showed at the audition. Congratulations, everybody. We look forward to a great shoot. You guys excited? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
He's adorable.
And he's not as teeny as we thought.
No. I was really excited. Nia and I was like in shock. She got the role of waitress. This is the type of thing I was looking for when we came to LA. This is a perfect opportunity for Nia. It's a good time for her to be showcased and possibly even catapult her own music career.
Kalani, you come right here for me, sweetie. Let's have Mason, let's have you right here. So here's the scene. Basically, the guys just walk in the diner. Everybody is excited to see you. But the idea of the video is that the guys are trying to win the hearts of the girls, and the girls are a little bit standoffish. At the end, we have a resolution. The milkshakes bring everyone together. Very sweet right there.
This is exciting because this is what LA should be like. Working on a set of a music video. Yeah, this is cool.
1, 2, 3, shimmy. 5, 6, 7, push. And slide.
There you go. Good.
Perfect. Let's do it again.
Where's Abby?
I'm calling her.
Abby's an hour late. This is a big day for our girls. They need Abby's support.
Hey, Ab, it's Melissa. Mackenzie got the lead. Yes.
Oh. Then we just need to make sure she's getting a top billing credit. Don't sign anything.
I did already.
Are you kidding me? Well, we got trouble.
If Abby says we have trouble, she's the one who usually is bringing it. And I'm really worried right now. I put nothing past her. Nothing. That woman will stop at nothing to get her way.
Uh-oh. I think she's mad.
When things don't go her way, she has a way of trying to take over.
Hey, Abby.
I was running late to this video shoot, and apparently, Melissa signed a contract without me being present. I need you to talk to my attorney who represents Mackenzie and her music deal. You need to talk to him, just so we're all good on it. We all know that Mackenzie is a recording artist, and there is no way she is doing this music video without sharing top billing credits. There has to be a deal in place. Mackenzie has a music contract.
I can tell you right now.
He tried.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. They wouldn't be in that room. Melissa signed that with me.
Oh, she's an idiot. We don't know who owns the music, who gets any revenue derived from the music. We don't know if the video's to push the record sales.
I think that Abby is blowing this way out of proportion. She thinks that Mackenzie is as big a star as Maddie B. I hate to say it, but he has over 1 billion views on the internet. I think all of our kids could benefit from this exposure.
We don't have a deal, you know, so.
I think he's walking away.
Everything going okay?
What was that all about? Oh, you got the stank eye.
I don't know why Abby's mad at me. Mackenzie got the lead. I thought that's what we wanted.
We got stink eye on you.
Glad it was you, not me.
Daggers.
I'm the girls' manager. I am here to protect the members of the Abby Lee Dance Company. I want what's best for them. And right now, this whole thing is not what's best for them. Absolutely not. But I'm your child's manager. You signed a document. Why did you just not think that mattered?
So I don't really know all of this legality stuff. I really don't. Honestly, it was such a whirlwind because we were trying to get to you.
But it was stupid.
You'd having second thoughts about the kids being here?
What type of deal features a guest artist on their record and then doesn't give them any type of credit? This is ridiculous. I don't like what's going on here, and I'm about to pull all of my girls. They don't need to do this. He needs us. We don't need him.
This is gonna end badly.
Yeah, it's not gonna go good.
One, two, three, shimmy. 5, 6, 7, push. And slide.
There you go. Good.
Perfect. Let's do it again.
This is exciting because this is what LA should be like. Working on a set of a music video.
It's our last week in LA, and not only do we have a competition, the kids are shooting a music video with kid rapper Maddie B. This could be a great experience for everyone. He has over 1 billion views on the internet, but of course Abby is throwing a wrench into it.
There has to be a deal in place. Mackenzie has a music contract.
They wouldn't be in that room. Melissa signed that with me.
Oh, she's an idiot. Mackenzie has a lead role singing in this video. Now, Melissa, her mother, went ahead and signed a contract. And that contract was for her to appear in the video, not to sing. If she's singing, she should be billed as a featured artist because Mackenzie is a recording artist. And as her manager, I am not gonna let this happen. There is no way that this kid is taking a step backwards. I'm pulling the plug on this.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Melissa, can I speak to you a minute, please?
Sure. What's this about?
Just wanted to talk to you just a minute about a conversation that I had with Abby, just keeping this in the best interest of the kids and of Mackenzie. Abby informed me that you basically didn't know what you were signing.
I read it briefly, but I
thought it was something that I was just supposed to sign.
What we're going to have to do as a result of that, we're not going to be able to use Mackenzie in the vocal part, which is fine. And other than that, that's it.
No. She's not in it at all.
This is gonna end badly.
Yeah, it's not gonna go good.
Is there any others you would like to pull?
I mean, she represents Mackenzie, Maddie, Kendall, and Nia. All of our 4 kids. She's manager.
Well, I represent the other 3 here, too.
So.
All right, well, you guys can let me know. Thank you.
I guess my kids are being pulled, and maybe yours too.
Why? Since when? We've been talking about this for a week. Why now? I can understand Mackenzie, because she's her own artist in itself.
But why would our kids be pulled? Our kids have no reason to be pulled.
I have no idea. We have to talk to Abby.
Mackenzie, I understand why it would be an issue for Mackenzie, because she has an album. Nia doesn't have an album. Abby has ruined every opportunity for Nia that's come her way since we've been in LA. First, it was the casting call.
She took the character in a different direction, which was her mother.
Then it was trying to ruin things with Aubrey all day.
Holly called you behind my back. It needs to be done the right way.
She's the only girl on this team that you ever take something away from. Now it's this music video. Nia finally has an opportunity to make a splash in LA, and I am not letting Abby take this one away.
Okay, great. That's just what I need to know. Thank you.
My understanding was that this is really more about Mackenzie's voice.
Is it about all the girls, Abby?
At this point, now, it's about all the girls. And I'm sorry.
But why is it about all of the girls
because
if it only...
we're a team.
It's an issue with Mackenzie's voice. That's the legal issue. It's not about the people dancing.
At this point, I am so angry and upset that I want to pull all of my girls out. They are my dancers here. You are not here because your kid went to an open audition.
But this is the opportunity that was provided to our girls.
And as their manager, I am telling you, this could have been a wonderful thing. Right now, it is not a good thing.
What has changed for our girls who are the dancers? Nothing has changed for the dancers.
We're going to shoot a video, and if anybody wants their daughter to be in it, you guys can decide. I just thought I'd throw that in.
Of course, this little boy's manager is fine with the girls being in his video. Well, I guess we'll see who trusts me as their manager and who doesn't.
I mean, Brynn doesn't have a name. She's just a dancer.
And she'll probably always just be a dancer with that attitude.
Well, right now she is.
Yeah, I don't see what the issue is with her being in the video. I mean, I'm fine with it. I came into this just thinking she was doing a video for fun, and
I thought it was a fun little YouTube project. I didn't think it was a big deal.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I do want her on, but I'm not going to.
And that's how I feel, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
Because I have to go back to the studio, which I want to, and make my child comfortable there.
I think it's easy for Melissa and Jill to side with Abby and walk out. But is it the right thing to do? LA is a small town. People know each other. And I don't want Nia's reputation to be damaged whatsoever by walking off on an opportunity. I want Nia to do it. She had a role, Abby. I don't see what has changed. We agreed to be a part of this video shoot. As a person who said, on your honor, I'm going to do this job, how do you back out of the job now? We're teaching them to be professionals. We're teaching them to honor their word. You say you're going to do a job and you're able and capable of doing it. Nothing has changed since the beginning of the week.
Holly's right. JoJo is staying and doing this music video. It's a small world, and you don't want to be at an audition someday and have the choreographer go, oh, don't use her. Her mom pulled her out when I was halfway through a project one day. Like, come on, Abby.
oh, she's gone.
Once again, Holly has stabbed me in the back. She's the only original ALDC member that is staying to participate in this video. She obviously doesn't trust me as her manager. We have our last competition in LA tomorrow. And at this point, I'm not sure I even want Holly and Nia to attend. They didn't stand by the team today. So I'm not so sure they should be standing with the team tomorrow.
Can't do it.
Come on, guys, let's get dressed. Come on, guys. Come on, this ruined the whole day, Mom.
I tried several times to get Mackenzie back on, and Abby wasn't having it. She wasn't changing her mind. Regardless, this is Abby's decision, not mine. And the other moms should listen to Abby more often, and maybe things would happen more for their kids.
Right, but that's why it's fun. I know, it's really fun. Okay, turn around.
I hate that the team is divided again. We already have these new moms gunning for spots on our team. Us original moms need to stick together. I just wish Holly would understand this. It's not worth it.
So we're doing this, and we're going pretty much against Abby. Going out on
a huge limb.
On a huge
here.
limb.
So do you want to do it, Nia? Because there's no going back after this. Like, if you want to go, I'm just being upfront. She's had a rough time with Abby in LA.
I don't want her to torture me. She's gonna
Well, I can't be tortured alone, so let's go.
I know Abby is gonna be really upset if I do this video, but I really want to do it. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Let's go try to get this video shot.
Okay, thank you.
All the girls wanted to do it.
Absolutely.
They're the ones that suffer every single time anything happens.
People like Abby, you can't take their power away. You don't have to give them this
That's
power.
not what a manager does. Nia, honestly, really being an official team member has the most to lose with this situation.
Obviously, I didn't start off LA trip on a high note with Abby. Definitely not going to end on a high note. Abby doesn't forget anything. Hey, Nia.
Yeah?
I don't know how Abby's going to react, but we also know Abby. And she expects more from us because we're original team members and not those other people. But just know that it may be difficult.
Okay.
There was no point for Nia not to be in this video. So when given the opportunity to decide, do we walk off or do we stay, we decided to stay. At this point, you have to stay focused on group dance this week. I don't want you getting sidetracked, worried about what Abby's gonna say or do. You were unfairly pulled last week for the group dance. This is our last week in LA. You need to dance in the group dance. You've earned that spot, you've earned that right, and you need to dance. So I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna jeopardize that. I'm not engaging in any conversation about the video shoot, and we're just going to continue on life as usual.
Okay.
Okay? The girls need you in the group dance, and whether Abby wants to admit it or not, you need to be part of the group dance. So we're gonna fly under the radar and not draw attention to ourselves.
I don't regret my decision to stay for the Maddie B video because it was super fun.
Stay positive, stay strong. Don't engage in any negativity with Abby. Keep your chin up.
Okay.
Remember the words that you spoke in your Maya Angelou? Stay strong. That's what you need to do.
My chin is up.
Let's go. You ready for dance?
Yeah.
Okay, so am I. Put on a brave face.
It's really difficult to see Holly here today. I don't even want to look at her. And for those other mothers, I barely know them. But Holly should know better. I've been working with Nia since she was 3 years old. So that really hurts. We've had a lot of nonsensical, ridiculous, time-wasting setbacks. I really can't believe that some of you went against me yesterday. This is our last week here in Los Angeles, and it's also the last competition for our journey to the West Coast. So we have a competition tomorrow, and we're out of time. Normally, I would never let JoJo and Nia and Kalani and Brynn and Sarah even show up at the competition. But I don't want to choreograph new routines, and I don't have the time. And let's face it, is that fair to the other girls who stood by me? Why should they have to work even harder? This is our last competition in Los Angeles, and none of them have won overall high score awards yet this season. And the bottom line is, I want to win. However, mark my words, I will not forget this. JoJo and Mackenzie, you're up. I have 2 duets to finish this week, and they're both about famous feuds. In the first one, Mackenzie and JoJo are gonna play Lucy and Ethel. And those two were always getting into trouble. Kind of like JoJo and Mackenzie. Why does she end up here let all those steps she puts in?
JoJo, I don't know what dance you're doing. Come over here. You're irritating me. Come over here.
At this foot, I hit the wrong hand.
Okay, and then what comes after that?
Yes.
You do movie, right? And then where do you go? Remember, your toe goes under. What comes after this? 8.
Turn your foot out! Okay. Your daughter's getting to do a beautiful duet. It could be really cute, but she's missing a bunch of little nuances of details that she's not hitting. This is our last competition in LA. We know that the competition is gonna be fierce. JoJo, she just can't keep up. And if I don't get the win, it's gonna be JoJo's fault. JoJo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
You better practice tonight. I don't want any mistakes. And also, make sure you watch Lucy and Ethel.
I did. The whole episode that I watched, she had to bake the bread. And then it came out of the oven. It kept expanding and expanding and expanding.
Okay.
The bread came and pushed her back to the whole other side of the kitchen. It was really funny.
Moving right along. JoJo, I'm glad you did your homework, but if you want to get on this team, less talking and more dancing. Okay, go get a drink. Kalani and Sarah, let's go. Tanya Harding, more aggressive. I'm having Kalani and Sarah perform a duet about the rivalry between Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. They're actually from the same studio back in Arizona. And their mothers have been feuding for a long time. This story right here, these two look beautiful, but it's a hard story to tell. I don't see any connection.
I'm not sure that I blame them. This is probably as hard for them as it is for us. Sarah and Kalani have danced together for many, many years. They have been close friends, they love each other, but Kira has never liked us from day one.
You brought our trash from Arizona.
In Arizona, the kid's nothing.
How many titles has Sarah won? None. She can't even win in Arizona. How's she gonna win here? I feel that Kira shouldn't be here because there have been other moms that have been kicked off the team for doing almost the exact same thing, but yet Kalani's still on the team. I feel like she's getting a free pass, and I feel like Sarah deserves that spot, and I want Abby to see that.
Let's see both duets again. Mom, you can go. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, ladies.
Was digging, it just came out.
Just want to say,
I think Mackenzie and JoJo's is adorable.
it's cute.
And Kalani and Sarah, I think they dance alike.
Yeah, Sarah's a beautiful dancer.
Seriously? It's hard for me to believe that it's genuine. What happened here last time? You have no idea the impact of what it did on my child. You have no idea.
That makes it hard to believe you. This woman helped raise Kalani when you were off with your boyfriend. I mean, she doesn't even have custody of her son. Jax doesn't even live with you because you're never home.
Don't sit there and lie like a bitch.
It's evident those moms are definitely after Kira and Kalani's spot on the team. And it's clear they will do whatever they can to get that spot, even if it's hitting below the belt.
You can call me names all you want because you can't come up with something better.
No, you're a bitch right now. Don't bring my son into this. Don't you dare bring Jax into this.
Don't come here and
No,
lie
don't you
about
dare
that.
bring Jax into this. Because you know.
I'm not scared of you.
And you're pathetic.
Karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around.
You're absolutely right.
Moms! Let's put a little showcase on. We have 2 groups.
We have 2 group dances this week. The Moulin Rouge is Nia, JoJo, Mackenzie, and Kendall. Mackenzie's in the Sad Clown dance as well this week with Kalani, Sarah, and Brynn. Maddie has a job with Disney this week, so Abby's relying on Mackenzie to do 2 group dances this week. There's a lot riding on her.
Presenting No Laughing Matter.
Watching the Sad Clown dance
It is amazing. Abby has thrown everything plus the kitchen sink in this routine. I love it.
Moulin Rouge piece.
Looking at the Moulin Rouge dance, it's really cute, but there's nothing out of the ordinary. Compared to the other dance, it just looks pretty mediocre. Abby always has her favorites, and it's clear to me who she wants to win.
This is our last competition in Los Angeles, and the girls just aren't cutting it. So I'm gonna pull out all the stops. I've decided to do 2 groups this week and 2 duets. There is no excuse for not winning first place.
This is nice.
It's kind of sad that LA is almost over.
Hello, hello, hello. This is our last competition in California, here on the West Coast. So Maddie had an extraordinary experience. And that makes me feel great as a teacher, Maddie. I was very proud of you. Maddie was booked this week as a guest star on a kid show on Disney, Austin and Ally. And this is what I say, moms. They're gonna go to me for a young dancer because they know that I produced her. I have other kids.
I am really sick of Abby going on and on about Maddie. I am more concerned with JoJo and what Abby's plans are for JoJo and this team. Abby, what is next for JoJo?
I'm a bit torn. Sometimes I really like her and I could just eat her up. And then other times, loud, obnoxious, just not socially aware of her surroundings. I feel like if we took JoJo to a funeral home, she would think it was a party and be her same loud, boisterous, run around, oh, hi, I know that person. Low key is what we need her to be. JoJo, Sarah, and Brynn, you're like my apprentices. You better show me what you're made of, because after this competition, one of you will not be coming back to Pittsburgh with us.
Sarah has dreamed of dancing for Abby since she's known of Abby Lee Miller. She considers Abby the ultimate dance teacher, and I'll go to any lengths to get my daughter on this team. What about Sarah, Abby? I mean, she's been here multiple times. You've seen her. You know her personality. You know how she dances.
I like Sarah. I think she's a nice little girl, and I think she does know how to behave in situations. In putting her right next to Kalani, you see the feet. You see the turnout, or lack thereof. You see different things that you wouldn't see if she was just on her own.
I will never say a bad word about Kalani. She is a great dancer, but her mom does not deserve this opportunity. Trust me, I know her. But Abby, when it came down to it, she abandoned the team, period. Loyalty should be a big thing. She abandoned the team when you needed her. You brought in all these other dancers to go against them, and she abandoned the team. I'm confused.
You don't need to be confused because it's really none of your business.
It's my business because my daughter's trying to be on this team. And here's the thing, manipulation and lies is what she's all about, Abby. You have a history of so much manipulation, so many lies, and I feel like
through the history because I can pull up a lot of things on you, Tracy.
You want me to start pulling up things on you here? Because I know you don't want me to go there. I will be happy to talk about your arrest record and everything else.
I've never been arrested.
You have been arrested for credit card fraud. Give me a break.
I have not.
This is what you do, though. When you get in the hot seat, you manipulate. You've been telling lies since you got here.
If I was Kira, I would be really nervous about these 2 moms. It is evident that they're out for blood, and they definitely want Kira's spot on the team. I'm not a big fan of mama drama, but at least Abby's distracted by them, and she's not paying attention to Nia or to me. If someone said I was arrested and charged with credit card fraud, I would have lost my mind.
You didn't even flinch, Kira.
You're making up false things.
Whoa, 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 Kira.
No.
But don't,
you
you're
don't
better than that.
make up false information
I know, but
about me or what I've been through.
I'm just calling you out on some of your crap.
What does it say, Jess? I can't read it.
Says there was a trial and there was sentencing and it was theft and attempt to commit theft.
Good God.
You said, oh, I can pull a bunch of stuff on you. No, I can pull a bunch of stuff on you. You don't need to fight with me. I have a spot. You need to fight with her.
Then again, everyone's replaceable.
This is our last competition in LA. The girls are juggling a lot this week with 2 group numbers. And what's worse is we've got a lot of drama going on with the new moms vying for Kira's spot. It's been a really hectic and emotional week for everyone. I really hope the girls can secure a win today despite all this chaos.
JoJo has a duet with Mackenzie. It's in the musical theater category, and it's entitled Lucy and Ethel. This is the last week in LA, the last competition, and Abby made it clear she will really be watching JoJo to see if she is going back to Pittsburgh with this team. JoJo needs to give it all she's got.
All right, can I have everyone's attention? I would like to present our Olympic hopefuls, Miss Nancy Kerrigan and Miss Tanya Harding.
I mean, that is so the costumes.
That's amazing.
This is a huge test for both of you. I don't need 2 teenagers.
It's no surprise that Abby's questioning Kalani's spot in the team. After hearing what Tracy and Ashley said, she's reconsidering why she has Kira and Kalani here. She brought her on this team because she expects Kalani to win, and Kalani hasn't won.
I love you. Let's do this.
Judges, next up is going to be number 253, Tanya and Nancy.
Kalani's dancing speaks for itself. She was absolutely beautiful, and there is nothing Tracy or these other moms can do that will change that. Kalani is here to stay.
Mackenzie has a lot on her plate this week. 2 group dances and this duet. Her sister, Maddie, has always been able to juggle many routines and always win. And that's a lot of pressure for Mackenzie.
This is musical theater ages 11 and 12, Lucy and Ethel.
You and me, we could have.
The music, stop.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that might screw him up. Good job, girls.
Wrong way, Jojo.
I was really proud of JoJo. The girls didn't miss a beat while they were dancing. I definitely think Abby will be happy.
The girls did really well.
Oh! I thought Sarah and Kalani were beautiful on stage, but it didn't blow me away. And then the music stopped. I mean, the kids handled it fine.
Absolutely.
However, I mean, you saw JoJo screw the whole ending up, facing the wrong way. You didn't see all that?
No, I saw already 7 pirouettes on releve.
You're a dance teacher. Fix what she did wrong. We don't need to keep going back to what she did well.
I didn't see it. I thought she did good.
Come on, get your act together.
Good job, girls.
Mackenzie, JoJo, come here. So the music stopped and you kept going, and that's great. That's what I've taught you to do. Now, who thinks they gave a perfect performance? When I walked in here, I said, I saw JoJo at the end facing the wrong way. And your mother? No, it was great. I thought they were great. She didn't see it. Did you see it?
I saw it.
Right.
I know that I did it.
I know, we all saw it, but your mother, it's like she puts rose-colored glasses on and she doesn't want to see it.
I don't know the dance. I didn't see her fall. I didn't see her stop dancing.
But the point was, Jesselyn, I have the right to say.
You have every right to say. And I said that she did 7 pirouettes at the end that I thought were beautiful. That's what I saw.
Right, so we should overlook screwing up the choreography
No, you should
for
look
the
at
technique.
You should look at the 2 counts that she did wrong.
Right.
That's what you should do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I need dancers that can juggle dance competitions and auditions just like Maddie can. The talent here in LA is top tier, and I won't tolerate any mistakes. Have you been to Radio City Music Hall? When you're one of 36 Rockettes, the 2 steps you messed up, get you fired.
Your eyes, Kendall. Oh my God, that looks so awesome.
This wig is amazingly too big.
We have 2 groups this week. A jazz number based on Moulin Rouge and an acrobatic routine all about these beautiful, sad clowns.
I can't wait to see the groups. I'm excited.
I don't know. It feels like you're competing against your own team. What I find interesting is that what she is excited about, it's the acro dance.
Abby gave Kendall, Nia, and JoJo the short end of the stick this week. Abby gave the other kids amazing choreography and basically neglected the Moulin Rouge dance. So these girls have to dance that much better to secure a win today.
All right, listen up. This is our last week in LA. This is the last competition. We're gonna go home with whatever happens today on our shoulders. Did we fail here in LA? Maddie didn't. You want a shot at this team? Prove it. Mackenzie, you are in 2 groups. Did we put too much choreography in your head? We're gonna see. All right, let's go.
These new moms are gunning for Kalani's spot. Kalani needs to do her best, now more than ever, to shut Tracy and Ashley up for good.
This is 251. No laughing matter.
No laughing matter. group was amazing. They had everything in their favor to ensure that their dance was fabulous from start to finish. And now our girls have to go and follow that act. Mia is already on thin ice with Abby this week, and Mia definitely needs to dance for best.
I'm so proud of Mackenzie. 2 dances down and 1 to go. I know she can do this.
This is Walker Jazz, ages 11 and 12, number 250, Moulin Rouge.
The group dances were very entertaining, but were they perfect? No, not even close. But now, it's in the judges' hands. There's nothing we can do about it. Will the ALDC leave Los Angeles as winners or failures?
Are you ready for the top 5 duet trios, ladies and gentlemen? In 5th place, give it up for 140, Stand By Me, our 4th place. 252, Lucy and Ethel.
JoJo and Kenzie got 4th. They didn't have music. Basically, it was kind of like a bum deal. So we'll see what happens.
Please put your hands together for the overall duet trio. Please applaud. 142 Thrift Shop.
Kalani and Sarah's duet did not place. This is not good for her.
This is the top 5 groups. Our 5th place group, the Gospel Cast Academy. 4th place. No Laughing Matter, Abby Lee Dance Company. Come on up here.
This is terrible. We have 1 number left, Moulin Rouge. It's our last hope.
Top overall scoring group. Let's hear it for Night Call from Pam Rossi's Dance 10.
This is it, our last competition out here on the West Coast. And you blew it.
Ooh. Well, that was interesting.
Very.
Yes. That was harsh.
I thought it was really good for Kalani, actually.
To lose?
She didn't even play. She's danced beautifully.
Don't you think Abby brought Kalani on, though, because she thought she was going to win? I mean, she hasn't been winning.
Absolutely, that's why she brought her on. I thought you were great.
Girls, come on up here, I want to talk to you. I don't think that you're ready to compete in LA. You have to step up your game. You all know what you have to do, and I think we need to regroup in Pittsburgh. We're at the end of the road here. Who do we take? Who do we leave? Right now, I have way too many girls. And the fact of the matter is, somebody's got to go. Brynn, obviously, you have potential out the wazoo. I think you're great. I think you definitely have something special. I don't know if I see the passion. JoJo, you're very theatrical. You're exciting. I don't want it to always be theatrical. Sarah, it's easy. You look at me, you're yes, eager, you have it, you work hard. I enjoy working with you, unlike JoJo. Kalani, she might be your replacement. Brynn, I'm gonna take you back to Pittsburgh. JoJo, we're gonna take you to Pittsburgh too. Sarah, come here. You are 14, which is too old for this group right now, okay? I think we'll work together again in the future. She's a great dancer. She has a big future ahead of her. It's not with this team, okay?
Thank you, Sarah.
Being on the team was a really great opportunity, and I wanted to keep going. I thought Abby helped me a lot, and that's why I wanted to keep working with her, but I just feel defeated and let down.
Kalani, I'm gonna take you back to Pittsburgh, but you better start winning because I am serious about making changes on this team. I just wanna say a few things. I haven't forgotten what happened at the video shoot yesterday. I don't like sneaky stuff. I don't like people going behind my back. They wanna make it in this business, nip it in the bud. It will not be tolerated. We were humiliated here in LA. And who do I blame? The mothers. They spent the entire time questioning my decisions and being downright deceitful. I want to be involved in your children's lives. And if you don't want me to be, there's the door. Don't do to your kid what Christy did to hers. Because it's happening right before my very eyes. When we get back to Pittsburgh, things are going to change.